Hi everybody, my name is Susan. Krista asked me to do a couple of short origami classes for you. I met Krista in the Peace Corps in Vanuatu, and which means I have known her now for, gosh, I'm not sure when I met her in the Peace Corps. I was there for 4 years, but I'm not going to embarrass myself by not doing the math right now. Anyway, so this is another practice. Since I've already been silly, I like the sign, I like the placement. Okay, so hi you guys, I'm going to do 2 classes for you. The first one's going to be an origami bowl. It's not going to be round, but you can use it like a bowl. You can put snacks in it, and since we're not supposed to be sharing things right now, because we want to make sure that things are clean, and this is also something stupid, you can have your own bowl for snacks. You can just pour the snacks right in your bowl, and after you are done with your bowl, you can recycle it. Okay, so what you need for this bowl is a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. A lot of traditional origami is using a square, but this particular piece can be made with actually has to be made with a rectangle. So first thing we're going to do is fold it in half. What I want you to do when you fold, I want you to really be careful about meeting up the edges. Origami works a lot better when the edges are as tight as possible and the folds are real crisp. So I'm going to tell you how to do that while we're building this bowl, and it really isn't that important for this one, but if you really like origami and you go on and you fold animals and do all those kinds of things, it's really important. So like I said, I also make this crease, try to make this a real nice crease. Okay, so now we've got it, it opens this way. Okay, so the next thing you want to do, fold it in half again this way. Again, we want to meet the edges. And again, a nice tight fold. Okay, so now is where this gets a little harder to see probably, so I'm going to try to explain it really well too. Okay, so open it back up, and then what you want to do is fold this corner so that this top edge lines up down the middle crease. Okay, and again, try to make it a real nice fold. Try to line up the top before you actually press. Before you press on your crease, try to make sure, look at how that folds and try to get as close as you can to the line, but you don't want to cross over the center line, okay? There you go. Start at the top and just a nice, oops, I screwed up. You want to hold this tight while you're pressing the crease. Press the crease down nice and tight. Sorry, I should try to get out of the way. And again, you want to make that a nice fold. Okay, and you want to do the same thing the other side. You want to fold this corner to meet the middle. And again, it helps when you're doing this fold because you can match these two. When I match these two, I don't have a great, it's not a perfect fit at the top. You want to have this be a nice tight fold here, but again, it's just a disposable bowl, so try not to get too worried, and every time that you fold it will get a little bit better. I've folded this particular one probably 100 times now. I used to make bowls for everybody. Okay, so it's going to look like this if you're on the right track so far. Okay, so the next thing, like I said, this gets a little tricky in my opinion. You want to kind of unfold this piece. Unfold it. But the creases are still there, right? So you want to stick your hand inside. Stick your hand inside of that, and you're going to fold it where the creases are from the other fold. Okay? So unfold it, open it up this way, and it's almost like flattening the other surface. It's kind of cool